The 2025 Plymouth GTX roars back onto the automotive scene as a modern-day muscle car revival that pays homage to one of the most iconic nameplates in American automotive history. Born in the golden age of muscle during the late 1960s, the GTX was once dubbed the "gentleman's muscle car" for its perfect blend of raw power and refined design. Now, over 5 decades later, the 2025 iteration continues that legacy by combining retro-inspired styling with advanced technology and electrified performance. Built on Stellantis St. Le Large platform, the new GTX maintains the bold, aggressive posture of the original while modernizing every inch for today's performance-hungry enthusiasts. Under the hood, the 2025 GTX is offered with 2 powertrain options: a twin-turbocharged 6.4-liter HEMI V8 delivering a staggering 720 horsepower, and an all-new dual-motor electric variant producing 800-plus horsepower with instant torque delivery. Both versions promise sub 3.5-second 0 to 60 mph times, launching the GTX firmly into supercar territory. A standard all-wheel drive setup ensures that the power translates into control, giving drivers confidence in all conditions. The transmission is an 8-speed automatic for the V8 and a direct drive setup for the EV, both fine-tuned for track and street performance. Styling-wise, the 2025 GTX retains its classic DNA with a modern twist: sharp creases, wide fenders, a long hood, and a fastback roofline. The signature dual-scoop hood, blacked-out grille with hidden LED headlamps, and retro-style GTX badging make it instantly recognizable. In the rear, quad exhaust tips, a ducktail spoiler, and sequential LED taillights evoke muscle car nostalgia while adding futuristic flair. The cabin is a tech-laden haven, blending luxury with performance intent. Alcantara and leather dominate the surfaces, while a 14-inch digital gauge cluster and a 13-inch central touchscreen powered by Uconnect 6 provide seamless control over performance settings, navigation, and connectivity. A head-up display, ambient lighting, Harman Kardon audio system, and sport bucket seats with heating-cooling functions ensure that comfort is never sacrificed. Unique to the GTX is the customizable DriveDNA system, letting drivers tweak suspension stiffness, throttle mapping, steering weight, and exhaust note for the V8, or simulated engine sounds for the EV. On the safety front, the GTX is equipped with all the latest: adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, autonomous emergency braking, and a 360-degree camera system. On track, it's a monster, thanks to Brembo carbon ceramic brakes, adaptive magnetic suspension, and a limited slip rear differential. The V8 variant emits a deep, thunderous growl that pays tribute to classic Mopar muscle, while the EV version uses synthesized sound tuned by engineers to replicate a futuristic turbine-like whine. For collectors and hardcore enthusiasts, Plymouth is offering a special, Heritage Edition, limited to 1,000 units. This version includes retro color schemes like Plum Crazy Purple, Hemi Orange, and Tord, along with serialized badging, lightweight forged wheels, and track-focused enhancements like a rear diffuser and front splitter made from carbon fiber. What truly sets the 2025 Plymouth GTX apart is its mission. It isn't just a revival, but a redefinition of American muscle for the 21st century. It proves that brute force and nostalgic design can harmoniously coexist with eco-consciousness, tech-forward engineering, and refined luxury. Unlike many modern muscle cars that sacrifice everyday drivability, the GTX is surprisingly versatile. It offers a compliant ride in normal mode, practical 4-seat capacity, and a decent-sized trunk, making it just as suitable for road trips as it is for the drag strip. In a world increasingly dominated by crossovers and silent electric sedans, the return of the Plymouth GTX in 2025 is a thunderous reminder that passion, performance, will and heritage still have a place. It ignites a spark in the hearts of those who remember the raw excitement of 60s muscle and inspires a new generation to experience that thrill in a modern, intelligent, and exhilarating package. Whether you're a purist who worships the rumble of a V8 or a futurist who embraces electric speed, the GTX offers something unique, an American legend reborn and reimagined for the roads ahead.